Today I will explain about ICU, rated ultimate short circuit breaking current capacity of circuit breaker, and ICS, rated service short circuit breaking current capacity of circuit breaker. First we will discuss about ICU, rated ultimate short circuit breaking capacity in kiloampere. This means rating of ICU current is always written in kiloampere, not in ampere. This is standard practice. Here I have shown one simple circuit diagram. This is incomer, this is breaker, and this is short circuit in place of load. When this MCB is closed or breaker is closed, a short circuit current flows. Suppose that current is equal to ICU. Then ICU is defined as maximum short circuit current that a circuit breaker can trip. For example, if this breaker can trip maximum 20 kiloampere current here, then ICU will be 20 kiloampere. But to specify ICU, certain test sequence is done, and then after test some conditions are also specified. Now I will explain test sequence and after test conditions. Suppose this breaker is closed here and short circuit is there, so this breaker will open automatically. So we will write O. O means it is opening. Now what we do, after some time, say T, we will go and close this breaker manually. So we write it C. C means close. Now we have closed this breaker and short circuit is still there, so it will open again automatically. So we call it O. So first breaker opened automatically due to short circuit. Then we waited some time. As per standard, this is about 3 minutes. And then we close the breaker manually. Then breaker opens again automatically because of this short circuit, and this current flowing is equal to ICU. Then this breaker, after this second opening, should withstand at least isolation. This means it should remain open and no sparking or something like that should happen. Then second is may need repair before further use. Suppose we use a fuse here, then fuse will blow after short circuit and we cannot use the fuse. But here at least 2 times it can open automatically and it can be used further, but it may need repair before further use, provided current flowing here or short circuit current is equal to ICU. Now we will discuss ICS, rated service short circuit breaking capacity in kiloampere. What is this kiloampere? This current rating of ICS is always given in kiloampere, not in ampere. Now test sequence of IC is little different. Suppose this short circuit current here is equal to ICS. In earlier test, it opened 2 times automatically and we closed only once. Now after these 3 conditions, what we do, we wait another 3 minutes and then we close this breaker manually again. So I am writing C. C means close manually. So what will happen? It will open again automatically. So we will write O. So this is the test sequence for ICS. If short circuit current flowing here is equal to ICS and we follow this test sequence, first open automatically, then we close manually after some time, then it opened automatically, then again after some time we close manually, then again O, means it opened automatically. Then what are the conditions? After this test sequence, this breaker should work normally after short circuit current several times as per test. Several times. We have done so many times. It opened 3 times automatically. Even after opening 3 times automatically, this breaker should work normally if this current is equal to ICS. Now I will tell the difference between ICU and ICS together, so you will be more clear. Now difference between ICS and ICU. This is about ICU. This is about ICS. In case of ICU, if short circuit current is equal to ICU and we do this test sequence, then it may require repair for further use. In case of ICS, if short circuit current is equal to ICS and we do this sequence, then also it will work and usable. Here we close manually one time and it opened twice automatically due to short circuit ICU current, and it required repair. In this case, we close 2 times manually and it opened 3 times automatically due to short circuit current equal to ICS. Even after this sequence, it is still working and usable. That is why ICS current is always less or equal to ICU. It is never more than ICU. ICS is represented by as a percentage of ICU. I will explain you this in detail. This is just one example for calculation purpose. Suppose ICU is equal to 20 kiloampere and ICS is equal to 50% of ICU. So 50% of 20 kiloampere will be equal to 10 kiloampere. So value of ICS will be 10 kiloampere and ICU will be 20 kiloampere. If ICS is 25%, then 25% of 20 kiloampere will be equal to 5 kiloampere. So ICS will become 5 kiloampere. If ICS is 100% of ICU, then ICS will be full 20 kiloampere. Many places ICS and ICU may be equal. That depends upon the breaker. Now example of this MCB. For this MCB, ICU is equal to 15 kiloampere. 15 kiloampere is written here in small letters. And ICS is 50% of ICU. This 50% is written here. So 50% of 15 kiloampere will become 7.5 kiloampere. So ICU is equal to 15 kiloampere for this MCB and ICS is equal to 7.5 kiloampere for this MCB. Value of the ICU and ICS depends upon the value of voltage, temperature and power factor. In data sheet of ICU and ICS, this is always specified that at what voltage, temperature and power factor these values are given. For example, when temperature becomes higher, we have to derate this. Similarly, in case of MCB, nominal current say 32 ampere, it will not work up to 50 degree or 60 degree. You will have to derate it after seeing the data sheet. Today we will close now.